if you think of it, like what if those like you dudes that mock people with depression, what if something happens to you?
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Or just someone who they love.
I'm knocking on wood. Pero if someone you love happened to them, like something bad, and we made fun of that.
Yeah.
What would you feel?
Yeah.
What would you feel, huh?
What would you feel?
What would you feel, huh?
You know what the
What
beautiful
would you
thing
feel
about what Filthy Frank did, and you know he is like, I mean, he does say it in the videos that it's kind of a joke. It's kind of funny. He makes it funny, but it's a way for him to combat it. You know, to be able to laugh at what he has and to able to focus it into making a stupid video about eating human ramen. Right? You know, he just put it into a different kind of energy, right?
Indeed.
What a fucking heavy topic! Holy shit!
Yeah, but because
but it needs to be talked about.
It needs to be talked about because people aren't aware.
Yeah.
If if what we're going through.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do we go from this?
Frap.
What do you think about the legalization of marijuana? Do you think it should be?
Actually, man, it should be legalized. Like
okay.
I mean,
okay. Medical,
or even recreational.
Even
man.
recreational.
Because
okay.
Here's my point, or rather, I'm not gonna debate about this, but here's my point. They legalized cigarettes back then, which they're trying to how do you say manage or manipulate the whole cigarette thing. But they're too late. They're a bit too late with that. Kasi tingnan mo, cigarettes kill like thousands or millions a year.
Yeah.
And it's fucking addictive.
Yeah.
And it's legal.
And it's advertised.
And it's advertised before. But then, fuck.
Right.
Man, you legalize something that would kill people. And it's legal.
And it's legal.
It's fucking legal. It's parang nakakaulol lang eh. Next to it is alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
drunk
driving or like illnesses that you'd get from drinking alcohol for prolonged period.
Kidney stuff. Dude, in the Longapong, there's a 15-year-old kid died from like alcohol because he was not eating, but he was drinking. But
see,
peer pressure.
And you don't expect people to follow like the warnings like drink moderately, drink responsibly. Fuck no.
No, man.
Pressure from peers or whatever, they have pressure when drinking. And you know, it's like an image here wherein if you drink a lot and you don't get wasted,
cool,
you're fucking cool. Wherein you're cool for now.
Yeah.
And you'll be colder when you're dead. Motherfucker. See, those two things, like primarily those two vices that is legal now, kills.
Yeah.
And in cannabis or marijuana, even if you do extensive research about it, nobody died from smoking pot.
Nobody died.
You'll die, like if we're talking about dying from pot or smoking pot in a sentence, death and smoking pot in a sentence. I mean, that's absurd. You only die from cannabis overdose if you consume like or smoke like, let's say, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was 1,000 kilos or 1,500, something like that. Like
a tank worth of a tank.
Yeah,
or something.
indeed. And it's like
how did you do that?
Diba? Or I think they did that test to a monkey. Like they put, I don't know what it's called. It's like a isolation bubble head thing, wherein they filled it with cannabis smoke, and that was all the monkey was inhaling. No oxygen, no shit.
Jesus
and
Christ.
they told people. I mean, there's a research for that, and I think you can search it in the internet, and it's not just a random blog or a random website.
It's not fake news.
It's U.S. research that did that. It killed the monkey. No doubt about it. Because he wasn't really taking in oxygen. It was all the cannabis smoke. he was isolated in his mask or headgear or whatnot, and man, it's filled with cannabis smoke. It's gonna kill you, man. No one in the right mind would actually be isolating your head or your face
for prolonged like times, right? Jesus.
I mean, cannabis has been proven to be helpful in many ways. Cancer, anxiety, depression. If you have problem with your appetite, it could help. And it's when you say cannabis, it's not just smoking it.
Yeah.
It's not like lighting up a spliff and you pass it to the left hand side, man. No, it's not like that.
Yes, mon.
Yeah, okay, man.
Okay, mon.
Here's the joint, man.
Yeah, pass it on, my brother.
Okay, have a puff, man. Okay.
Yes.
Diba? And it's not all about the munchies. Parang ang point lang dun is, you can use cannabis in a lot of ways. The only thing that's triggering the whole system is its psychoactive agents. Yeah, okay. That's it. Ilan naman ang main concern nila eh. Pero main concern of what? Of them doing criminal things, crooked things because they're high? No, man. Talk to all the stoners you know. They'll probably say one thing. They won't be as active as those meth heads. They'd rather slack. They'd rather sit, lie down, just listen to music and binge eat.
Yeah, binge eat, watch TV.
Man, I'm gonna guarantee you, no. I'm not. I can't really guarantee, but it's not likely for people who's high on cannabis.
Yeah.
Will commit a crime.
Yeah.
And it's not that addictive. To be honest,
it's not that addictive. I mean,
it's habit forming. It's different.
Yeah.
Those two things are different.
True. There was it Nate? Who's the older Diaz brother? Nate or Nick?
I don't
in the
know.
UFC. Nate Diaz. He's a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
And he had a fight in Japan, Pride FC, and before the test, he's all clean, right? Yeah, he won the fight, really good strikes, and then after the fight, they did a test on him. It turns out that he was
stoned.
He was stoned as fuck.
Yeah, he was stoned while he was fighting.
While he was fighting, and he won.
And how they deal with the whole cannabis or marijuana thing is that it's scheduled, like in the drug classification, it's been scheduled